It's been a long year. If you're familiar with my social media presence, you know I don't often break that fourth wall to talk about my personal life, and if you know me otherwise, you may be able to infer some of the circumstances that made the year difficult and challenging. But suffice to say, it has been hard. I tried to carry on normally through fall, but all of the stresses and demands of my daily life began to mount up, so that around Thanksgiving, I put my content creation on pause, except for my fiction writing, which I continue to do. There have been a lot of miles driven, a lot of fast food eaten, a lot of car rides in the early pre-dawn to get through the year. But I've come a full circle through the calendar back to the end of May when the difficulties began. And that's not to say that everything was hard and challenging. There were a lot of high points as well. One really nice thing that occurred in the last couple of months is I now have access to a room over a garage where I can set up my cameras and my backdrops and create content. Alright, so this is the space that is above a garage down there. It's not air conditioned really, and I have the portable unit, which is extremely noisy. Let's turn that off. And there's going to be a lot of noise issues in here, so we're going to have to deal with that with some acoustic panels and some rugs and things like that. So let's take a look at that.
Package time.
First up, start with a rug. All right. Just trying to get the sound a little better. Start with a rug. Next, besides the rug, we're going to do some acoustic panels, and a pull to open. Not nearly as exciting as using the semi-gnarly knife. Pull to open, somewhat overstated. We have acoustic foam panels. And the instructions said they will expand and get bigger. Let them sit for a long time. So that's where we get to today. Acoustic panels. Or 4 of these guys. There we go. Acoustic panels. They're supposed to be 2 inches thick when they puff up. Acoustic panels. So let these guys, we'll come back and later we're going to put them on the wall. I'm going to go ahead and open all those up in a little while. I'm going to put them on the wall with command strips because, damage-free command strips. Put those over there for now. And in this box, some more acoustic panels. Get to use my semi-gnarly knife. All YouTubers who open packages have gnarly knives. Mine is semi-gnarly. It's also got tools, some other tools. It's like a survival knife. I think that's what they call it, a survival knife. Lots of package noise, a lot of room noise. That's what we're trying to deal with and get rid of all of that noise. But the rug, acoustic panels, hopefully we'll see some improvement as we go. Get to use my semi-gnarly package opening knife once again. Semi-gnarly. Real YouTubers, if I were a real YouTuber, I would have a gnarly knife. Now these are more of the traditional. I'm gonna make some kind of a pattern with them, I don't know. Some sort of a pattern. Acoustic panels. All right, so this will get us started. We'll get these things out up on the wall using the command strips that I threw over there. All right, and then when we get it all done, maybe I'll do a little stick on the wall, speed ramp, see how that goes. All right, we'll be back sometime tomorrow, the next day, I don't know. However long it takes these things to uncompress. However long it takes them to uncompress. All right, there we go. All right, so it's been a couple days on the foam pads. You can see that they have in fact puffed up just like the instructions said. Most of them have. A few of them seem to be resisting the command to enlarge, but I think we'll be good to go pretty soon. All right, so we've got all of our foam pieces, all these guys. So we are gonna put them on the wall, see if we can bring the acoustics down and get a little bit better. So that's what we're gonna do. So a lot of things have happened between the fade out and coming back. We have done the paneling and we've moved some things around, set my desk up and got my lights over here and other things. And I went ahead and I set my backdrop and things up like that. So I think the audio quality, I think it's remarkably improved. So we're gonna call this done. So we should probably make some videos or something. There have been other things as well. As a school teacher, I've had the joy of working with some delightful, energetic, creative young people. Some people who I looked forward to seeing on a daily basis. I had some colleagues who were tremendously supportive and helpful, and my administration was always there and having my back. Something occurred this year that's never occurred before. I had a student who had a 100% on every single assignment from August until now. 100%. Not a single point sacrificed. And that is the first time that has ever happened in my career, and I will be surprised if I see it again anytime soon. Now that I've come full circle, I intend to begin creating video content and media besides the fiction project, and this is the launch for that. I'm gonna focus on the thing that began my channel, my YouTube channel, and that is, as one person said, is weird advice you didn't know you needed, but actually did. What I call life lessons, or living better, learning to live better. My mission, I see in myself, is to create the circumstances wherein people can become the best versions of themselves, and that's what I'm trying to do, starting with this video. I'm not going to commit to any sort of schedule. I want to create some longer, more thoroughly discussed videos. I want to focus on good quality. I want to focus on content that I think will help people be better. But that doesn't mean there won't be some whimsy, some spoofs. Who knows? Just keep watching. I will do some vertical short formats for YouTube and TikTok, so you can look forward to finding those things. All my social media, all my links and all that stuff is available. You can find it all on billsnodgrass.com. I invite you to go check that out. Follow, subscribe, whatever it is that you feel like you'd like to do. But 2022 summer is just about to start, and we are taking the social media content creation off pause. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, a question. I'd love to hear from you. So those of you who actually noticed I was gone, hey, I'd like to hear from you. Maybe we can reconnect and go forward from there. That's all in this episode. See you in the next one.